default of the display used. Also, this chapter contains the function of each module for the company by Indofood. Financial. The function of this module is to plan and prepare the budget to determine the goals to be achieved. Monitoring operational activities in terms of financial aspect in line with AOP. The source module in this module are financial accounting. Financial accounting is to control the financial performance of the company based on internal and external transactions. Financial company consists of two income. First is income, the function of records for income from companies based on product produced by the company. Next one is outcome, the function of record for expenditures of company that have been made for the purchase of raw materials by other methods by PT Indofood. Next is controlling, function to control the cost burden on each activity of the department. Next one is investment management. Investment management function as record or data assets owned by the company so that we can easily know what assets have been owned by the company and what needs to be added for the company. This module is divided into two parts. The first one is moving. Moving is about the company assets that can be moved from another place to another. Second one is not moving, about company assets that cannot be moved anywhere. And the last one is EC or enterprise controlling. Its function is to control various departments whether the funds used in accordance with the needs that have been made.
The second function is logistic. Its function is to control everything good about raw materials into finished goods, which is products, how it's distributes. Inside these modules also serves to control how the development of this good can be produced. Submodules in this module consist of, first, logistic execution, or LE. Its function is to control the raw materials that the company needs to make the desired product until the product is distributed. This module is divided into two, namely, input, control the raw materials needed in the manufacture of the product, and the output is control the finished goods distributed to each region. Then the second one is sales and distribution. Its function as a company record of how many targets have been achieved and what is needed by a salesman such as transportation in accordance with where he distributes it. And third one is materials management. Its function is to control the data of purchasing materials needed by the company. Number 4 is plant maintenance. Its function is to control and support the maintenance of assets owned by companies and buildings. Number 5 is production planning and inventory control. Its function is to control the net raw material to the finished material until the product delivery process. Number 6 is project system. Its function is to control the company's product development planning. And then the last one is customer service. Its function as a record for customer service to serve customers as complaints from customers.
Okay, next the third function is human resource. Planning, coordinating, directing, and controlling personnel activities covering industrial relation, personnel administration, security, public relation, and public services to support the process of achieving company goals both long and short term. Submodules in these modules are personnel management or PA. Its function is to manage attendance or absence of employees, create new records on new employees, or manage labor turnover. This module consists of two parts. Employee attendance is managing employee attendance data, and then employee recruitment, controlling exchange of labor by hiring new employees. Then there are schedule and SIP management. Its function is to control and plan on the work schedule and overtime, off, leave, permit every employee owned by PT Indofood. The next is payroll. Its function is to manage the attendance of each employee who will be used to create employee salary report PT Indofood, create new employee records, as well as handle employee concerns about employee salaries by performing employee absence control. And then training and event management. The training and event management function is to manage training for employees as a company development by determining what activities will be performed, time and place, who will be trained, and responsible for the activities to be created. And the last is travel management. The function of travel management is to manage activities for employee travel as an entertainer of employees so that employees do not feel bored and schedule activities. Timing and place, determination of human resource, and determine the responsible person.
ERP implementation on Indofood. PT Indofood is the company's largest instant noodle market in the world, with the 14th factory included in Indonesia alone. The company also operates in China, and Nigeria is selling more than 8 billion packages of instant noodles each year. In addition to instant noodles, PT Indofood is also developing the variation of the products to realm of snacks, soy sauce, seasoning, baby food, or even soft drink. The business scope of the company and improved markets to Indofood from cost, enterprises, resources planning, ERP is an important factor in the success of the company. As a small example, each division will have to adjust their product plan so that the availability of all kinds of seasonings for the needs of all variants of instant noodle can be fulfilled, while at the same time, the condition of the inventory in the warehouse must remain guaranteed is minimal as possible. For its indispensable, the application of the ERP to set such conditions are integrated to the SAP service and are appointed as implementer of ERP.
And then the next one, we will discuss about the significant benefits beyond the features and functions. The first one is increased accuracy between the great loss in supply with demand of consumers in each area of distribution. And then the next one is the distribution of information are integrated so as to speed up the flow of information while providing accurate data required of each level of decision making in every line of division. And then the third one is the improved cost efficiency. And then the last one is the reduced administration cost through the effective management method of archiving and distribution of interpreted data.
As a conclusion, Enterprise Resource Planning System is an information system for manufacturing or service company that serves to integrate and automate business processes related to aspects of the operation, production or distribution of the company.